Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Mark Anderson joined the brilliant single girl with expectations of finding love again after his better half's appalling passing quite a while back. However, it was anything but an adoration coordinate with Joan. The fan most loved ends his quiet on his startling end. Joan Vassos announces her affection for Imprint Anderson, sends him home. Mark Anderson enjoyed an upper hand over the other brilliant single girl admirers. Watchers definitely knew and adored him. Unhitched male country fans recently met the military vet on season 28 of The Single Guy. His little girl, Kelsey, brought Joey Graziadei home to meet the family. Kelsey's father ends quiet on brilliant single woman exit. The disposal was a shock to Czech, who had quite recently admitted to the cameras that he thought his association with Joan was developing. The brilliant Lone Ranger's challenger took to his Instagram after the episode circulated to share his considerations on his surprising way out. "I'm appreciative. I feel honored. I began an excursion confident about a future," the extensive post started. Mark proceeded, "I'm honored to have met Joan, a brilliant and caring lady who stood tall and explored this with balance and beauty. I met this amazing gathering of men that have enhanced the center of my being." He finished the post expressing gratitude toward his fans. "Much thanks to you for the consolation and backing that has been shared all through this excursion. It has genuinely transformed myself to improve things. Fans show backing." Kelsey Anderson showed her father love in the remarks. She stated, "Love you so much, Red Heart." Imprint got a great deal of praises from his online entertainment devotees. This was undoubtedly the best season in the establishment. Not just in view of the associations Joan made with the men, yet the associations the men made with one another. Your second love that could only be described as epic is out there searching for you. Perhaps Denise's hummingbird came to you since she didn't need you to free any expectation or want to proceed with your process in the wake of leaving the manor. Safeguard Imprint no matter what. I have been profoundly moved by this time of the lone wolf establishment. These men are really momentous and men of honor. What a wonderful good nature you have, Imprint. The best is on the way when love, weakness, and trust lead the way. Mark, your heart shone so brilliant during this season. Beginning to end. Whether it accompanied Joan, the folks in the house, or when you talked about Denise. You were my number one pick. It simply wasn't your time. Yet, you merit somebody fabulous. There's somebody who might be listening who is more qualified for you than Joan. The truth will come out eventually, assuming watchers will see Imprint Anderson in the unhitched male establishment once more. He could join the expected brilliant unhitched male in Heaven's Side project or be the following brilliant single guy. The brilliant lone wolfess admirer Imprint Anderson took to Instagram to make a guarantee to his web-based entertainment devotees that he would improve, yet he wasn't really discussing the kickback he's been getting in the midst of bits of gossip. He could be the following lead of the brilliant single guy. Mark previously burst onto the public scene during The Single Man season 28 when Joey Graziadei met Kelsey Anderson's loved ones. Fans quickly took to web-based entertainment to call for him to star on either The Brilliant Single Man or The Brilliant Lone Wolfess. Sufficiently sure, when Joan Vassos' cast of men was reported, Imprint got it done. Imprint might not have grown up with virtual entertainment like his kids did, however he attempts to post refreshes for his devotees, regardless of whether he believes he's not excellent at it. In quite possibly of his latest update, Imprint shared an Instagram post with the subtitle, "Okay, one day I vow to improve my absence of posting expertise." The photograph he included with the post highlighted Kelsey and Joey, with the text, "It's DWTS Tuesday," and a commitment dance. The photograph likewise showed an Instagram inscription from Joey looking at devoting his latest DWTS execution to his life partner. Mark assumes he could involve some improvement around here of his life now that he's an unscripted television star. Turning into a reality star or a VIP carries with it certain assumptions today with regards to keeping a functioning web-based entertainment profile. Mark is clearly not used to that lifestyle, so he's conceding that virtual entertainment isn't right up his alley. Fans in the remarks area didn't appear to mind, and as a matter of fact, they lauded Imprint and said he can post anything he desires, at whatever point he needs. Curiously, despite the fact that Imprint seems to accept he's not working effectively at posting via web-based entertainment, his Instagram page demonstrates he's superior to he assumes he is. He routinely posts refreshes, whether it's about his future child in regulation on DWTS, his time in the brilliant Unhitched Female Season 2 with Joan, or having some good times like wearing a shark outfit. Mark has now been disposed of from The Brilliant Single Girl, which saw Keith Gordon and Jonathan Roan likewise be sent home by Joan in the latest episode. That leaves Chalk Chapel, fellow Gansard, Jordan Heller and Pascal Ibgui as the last 4 men left competing for Joan's heart. Imprint will probably return for the Men Leave Out Nothing episode circulating on November 6th, multi-week before the finale, in which Joan will pick one man to potentially use the remainder of her existence with. After the brilliant Lone Ranger debacle, there's no assurance Joan will need to get connected with to anybody. When the brilliant Lone Wolfess closes, everyone's eyes will go to the first single guy with Ward Ellis. However, hypothesis will keep on spreading about what man will star as the following brilliant unhitched male lead. There are a ton of fans who figure the job ought to go to Czech. Those calls began when he made his television debut on The Lone Ranger with Joey and Kelsey. There are warnings that have sprung up that could destine his possibilities. Notwithstanding, he would immediately be a fan-#1 in the event that he was picked. It nearly appears to be inescapable, yet nothing is sure. Simply check Jen Tran on the single woman out. Most fans thought one about the other Lone Ranger ladies would be projected in the featuring job. There were comparative considerations when Joan joined the brilliant single woman. So the lead doesn't necessarily turn out to be somebody that fans anticipate. Charles Lang has been a fan-#1 on the brilliant single woman, so he's a choice that makers could take a gander at too. On the off chance that Imprint winds up getting given a role as the brilliant Lone Ranger Season 2 lead, then, at that point, it could check out for him to circle back to his guarantee to improve his web-based entertainment posts. His little girl Kelsey, who has turned into an online entertainment force to be reckoned with, could help him up his game. Of course, assuming he returns to his confidential existence without getting back to unscripted television, it doesn't exactly make any difference what he does via virtual entertainment. However, fans will continuously be intrigued to see what's happening in his life. As hypothesis mounts about whether he will star in the brilliant Lone Wolf Season 2, he has been examined significantly more than expected of late. Imprint's been blamed for having ulterior thought processes with Joan, being on the brilliant Lone Rangeress for the distinction rather than adoration, and being a maker plant. Notwithstanding, obviously he joined the ABC unscripted TV drama since he turned into a moment fan #1 on The Single Man. Indeed, he could need to up his virtual entertainment game on the off chance that he's cast on the brilliant Lone Ranger, yet until, he's having some good times and appreciating life, and that checks out.